Hello everyone, my name is Silverweed and welcome to School of Dragons. We got a brand new dragon and I know this is one that a lot of you have been waiting for a very long time. It is the Terrible Terror. And this dragon is actually quite unique because you get it as a baby and the baby, let me just say, is really small. Absolutely teeny tiny little baby, very cute, very adorable. I absolutely love this form. And the Terrible Terror just isn't that big, so it makes sense that the baby will be small and it looks really great. But then when you go ahead and make it into a teenager and into an adult, eventually, it actually stays small. It stays the actual Terrible Terror size. So it's true to what we've seen in the movies, which I think is nice. I can respect that because a lot of people probably be like, okay, we should just be able to ride this dragon, but if you did that, you would really be altering the size tremendously. But then you're probably asking, can I not even mount my Terrible Terror then? Yes, you can. But if you want to make your Terrible Terror rideable, you have to make it into a Titan. Which is also something really brand new in this game, that you have a dragon that's not mountable, so you can actually decide whether you want to keep it as your regular Terrible Terror as a little pet, or if you want to make it Titan so you can ride it. But you're faced with a choice, which I think is something really cool, and I can definitely respect that. I think it's great that the developers decided to stay true to the Terrible Terror, but still also gave an option. Okay, if you like it and you want to ride it, you can do it, but you have to make it a Titan then. It's not something you have to do, but you can do it, because it doesn't really matter if it's tight or not. You can still level it up. You won't be able to race with it and stuff like that, but you will still be able to level it up just like you'll be able to level up a Titan. So I think that's really cool. So definitely gonna give props to the developers for that. I think they did an amazing job. But I went ahead and made my a Titan so we could get a look at it, and it is slightly different looking, as you can see here, than the other one, but it's really overall very similar. Still looks like a Terrible Terror. The spikes in the back are a little bit longer, tail's a little bit bigger, with the kind of triangle at the tip is bigger, longer kind of wing tentacles, I want to say, wing flappy flip things that, stick out there, the fingers, so to speak, but I don't even, what do you call it, accessories? I don't know. The fabulous wing tails. What? No, that's what I meant. I'm gonna go with tentacles. I think that's the best idea. The horns are a little bit longer on him. It looks cool though. It almost looks like handles. Like you can hold on, you can just ride him. It looks really cool. The animations are nice. I think he's very fast. He seems very fast because he's so small. But he looks really good. I really think they're fluent. They are very Terrible Terror-ish. Very cute. Look at that. Look at the nostrils. They even got the nostril detail. I'm sure we all remember that from the first movie when Hiccup was petting the one that was lying down to him and the nostrils were moving like this. That's nice. I love that. That's really great. It's an overall really cute dragon, and I think it's great that we can finally get to see the Terrible Terror in game like this. Flying is something I absolutely love with this guy. First of all, he moves around a lot. His body moves a lot. Flaps a lot, and flaps just like we see the Terrible Terror in the movie. It's very accurate, very spot on. And something I really do like is that when you fly faster, your character moves as well. It is a little bit stiff, it's what it is, but it moves alongside the Terrible Terror's body, which gives that feel of realisticness. I mean, it makes it realistic, which is something I absolutely love. Because a lot of the other guys, when they were flying fast, you were just sitting there like, maybe moving a little bit up, but here you're actually, like you're riding it, almost like you're riding a horse, right? You are actually moving with the dragon, and I think that's absolutely incredible. And I think, like, great job, guys. It's definitely a step in the right direction for this game, and I really love it. Animations, again, very well done. Everything seems to be in order, not missing anything, not missing any animations. Very nice. Fireball is like, he is a Stoker class dragon, or she is, mine is a female. Terrible Terror is a Stoker class dragon, and it is just a classic Stoker class Fireball, which is what we know from the Terrible Terror. So I also like that they respected that and decided to just go with, well, that's what we've seen and that's what we're gonna give it, instead of going ahead and giving it some really fancy, whatever, amazing big Fireball for such a small dragon. This is just really spot on. I can definitely appreciate this. So overall, I think the Terrible Terror is amazing. So here we have the stats of the Terrible Terror. We have max speed 5.4, pitch rate 6.5, turn rate 7.5, acceleration 9.7, firepower 6.6. So this gives the Terrible Terror kind of like an overall average stat. He will be kind of like an average racer. Not too bad, not too good, and I think that's alright because he's a very small dragon, so it kind of makes sense that he wouldn't be the fastest, but he wouldn't be the slowest either, so I can definitely live with this. I just want to say that I think it's really, really cool. And not only did we get the Terrible Terror, we got a major update. I'm going to cover that in another video. This is just for the Terrible Terror. But really, I'm really happy with the developers right now, and I really think that we should appreciate what they've done right here. Sure, there are bugs. I'm experiencing a little bit of lag with this new update, but that might just be a thing that when it's settling in, it'll probably go away. Right now it's working fine. I am playing in single player mode right now, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna work itself out. It's not too bad, and it looks amazing. So really, really good job on this guy. It's very cool. Just in time for Harvest Hunt, and as we know, the Terrible Terror is a really mischievous dragon, so it works well with the trick or treats. You can just imagine Terrible Terrors throwing stuff at your house. I don't think they have toilet paper in the Viking Age, but throwing something else on your house if you don't give them candy, I could really imagine that. It's really nice, very, very cool. That's all I can say. I can really only be positive about this because I'm really, really happy with it. So thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and let me know what you think about the Terrible Terror down in the comment section. I would love to read it. And check out some of my other School of Dragon videos. I have a bunch. And again, thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video. So long, fellow dragon riders!